And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Edey. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells, and it's Pippen in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. Another NBA season, Clark, upon us. What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things. Actually, I would consider these a tie. The ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot guys. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes for me.
And so it's Memphis with it after LeBron James's miss. Shots good by Pippen.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Back to James. Reeves outside. A three-pointer, no good. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Portland. Stolen by Reeves. And here we go. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Now, here's Pippen. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen, no luck. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James finds Davis over Edey and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Pippen. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Lakers fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. On the court, your hype.
And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. Well, you look at Edey, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
Well, what he lacks in experience, he makes up for with toughness and hustle. Rebounding is one of those skills you can develop early, and he's been the best at it so far.
Now, here's Wells. Memphis moving it around. Here's Aldama. Off target with his three.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And there it is for him.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Pippen. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Jackson. Kept alive.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Davis's skill set is a nightmare for defenders. That's why they have a tough time guarding him without fouling.
The first free throw is good. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Wells with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Wells' shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Hachimura kicks to Davis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Aldama. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Here's Reddish. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Over Jackson. Reeves can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
LeBron, good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Lakers with some changes. Connect comes in for James. And it's Russell in for Reddish. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Aldama. Here's Edey. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Russell. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Now, Connect gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Pippen against Reeves. Pass to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Davis, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Hachimura the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Kennard for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
Kennard's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Memphis also making some changes. Wells, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Edey. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pippen. James with the bucket.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Smart passes to Aldama. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So it's the Lakers now. Grizzlies making the shot. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. No good. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Smart passes to Wells. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. LeBron outside. Shot from 12. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Clark is out there with Wells. Then it's Vince Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in at the 2 spot. It's good from long range.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Smart. Clark left side. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Clark's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Russell finds Hayes. Here's Christie. Kennard covering. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. Here's Connect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Taken away by Hayes. Now the Lakers on the break. Connect. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Clark outside. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Williams. Pass to Kennard. Shoots it. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, Memphis, down 5 spots from them.
And for the Grizzlies, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Lakers. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
On the free throw, no good. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Jackson.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Russell. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Grizzlies trail by 4 to the middle. Here's Jackson. No good on the shot. Good D by LeBron. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Smart. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. Jackson kicks to Smart. Kennard for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside, James. From deep, Reeves. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams for 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for D'Angelo Russell. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for Marcus Smart. Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Buries it down low.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. And here is Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Now Pippen. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Back to Pippen. Memphis moving it around. Here's Aldama. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Aldama's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hachimura finds Reeves over Williams. Reeves can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And that one, good.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Reeves outside. There's the double team with Pippen. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Russell, he's checked in for Connect. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells, he's checked in for Vince Williams. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Tries from the block. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Russell passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Edey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Back to Pippen. And Aldama has it in the corner. Good. Aldama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Reddish. Still without a basket. From deep, Reeves drills the three-pointer.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Reeves against Pippen. Pass to Wells. Here's Jackson from down in the low post. It goes. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Russell from long range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Memphis leading. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Aldama with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. There's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Pippen against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. James, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. Well, you look at Edey, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happened. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball. And I think he's only going to get better. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Outside Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now Aldama, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Bounce pass from Aldama. Connects from 3-point range. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, "You always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it, and if you get a chance to use it, great." Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by the Lakers. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. James, good. LeBron's got 14 points.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 12.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Nailed from three-point land.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Edey. It's stolen by Reddish. Fast break, here they come. Here's Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pippen against Reeves. Right side, Pippen. Pass to Edey. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
LeBron with it. 16 points for him. Reeves the pass to Reddish. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Eldama. Off the run, and Memphis with another turnover here.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Jackson. Averaging about 15 points, almost 3 steals, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Smart passes to Eldama. Smart with this screen on Hachimura. Back to Smart from the line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
and just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Aldama gets the bucket.
And Smart keeps the offense connected, just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
In the corner, it's James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Nice shot by Smart.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Russell passes to James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Smart on the wing. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kennard. Shoots over Hachimura. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Memphis. Arabia's checked in, and Vince Williams subbed in for Wells. So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead. They set the pick. It's Russell with the drive. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Arabia leaps for it. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Here's Smart following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Kennard. It's tipped. Russell looking around. That one drops for him. Russell's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Smart against Russell. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to connect. To the right side. Outside, Russell. Over Smart. And it's Russell missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Grizzlies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Outside, Russell. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The official.
The previous play is under review.
Right before we go to the 4th.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Kennard is out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 4. There's Russell with the 3. Out to the wing. Here's Christie. The offensive rebound. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Smart. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Hayes trying to break through. A shot by LeBron, no good. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Hayes. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside, here's Clark. And he converts the layup. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Clark.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Russell passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Outside for Smart. Back to Kennard. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Russell dishes to Davis. it's slammed in by Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now, here's Kennard. Outside, Smart. Kennard with a screen on Davis. Back to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Davis against Clark. Bounce pass, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Christie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Christie's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Lakers. And here's Kennard. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And slam dunk by Clark.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by Christie. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Smart. Clark a screen on Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Koloko's checked in. James comes in for Connect. Reddish, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Reeves the pass to James. Lets it fly. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Eldama. Outside Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
James looking around. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. LeBron outside. Pippen against Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pippen can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. James driving.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reddish. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's James. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wells kicks to Jackson. Pass to Wells. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now James. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Russell. Second chance effort. LeBron James charging through contact.
Battling and doing work down low. The King. That motor still running good.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Davis with a screen on Pippen. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Edey gets the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Russell with it. Pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pippen outside. To the inside. Jackson kicks to Wells. Good on the triple.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
And here's Davis for 3. LeBron passes to Davis. Over Edey. Davis can't get that one to fall. Drills it from outside.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.